streaming horizontally. Um, it took me a while to work it out, and after last week's debacle, he's back. Just a minor hiccup. So it's earlier than usual, but I'm going to try and do one of these. What is this? A podcast? A live stream? It is a podcast. It's just me, isn't it? Usually a podcast is 2 or 3 people, but I don't want anyone around the house. Also, I don't know who to do it with. Everyone I know in show business or any business really has already got a podcast, and I don't want to do it with my sort of regular mates because I don't trust them. One of them would say something that would get us all killed. So I'm the only person I trust. But it's mine and your podcast because you're all contributing, aren't you? And I'm gonna answer your questions. Here's some I got earlier. Right, let's start. Mickey, what is the one single bit of advice you would give a new stand-up? One single bit of advice. Oh, there's lots. I'd say stage time is everything. Stage time is worth 10 times writing time. I know you've got to come up with stuff and you go, to a certain degree, you've got to write it. But you could spend a week writing something and you don't know if it's any good or not. It's so subjective, it might be a great idea, but you haven't worked out how to say it. If you do something 50 times, it just gets better. If you write something 50 times, you don't know how good it was the first 49. So, stage time. You can study stand up, you can watch stand up, but until you get up there and speak in front of 100 people, you don't know whether it's any good or not, I think. Just doing it once will blow your mind. That is, oh God, that's worth so much. Just doing it, it'll be nothing like you've ever tried before. So stage time is everything. Jules, great. Would you rather piss through your mouth or talk through your penis? Well, it's a great question, Jules. Thank you. It's got to be so. So everything functions normally. I talk, but when I need a wee, it has to come out through my mouth, right? Well, I mean, it doesn't. That's not a great feeling. I'd carry around a toothbrush, but it's private, isn't it? You very rarely piss in front of people, so I just go into a. I just go to the loo, piss, brush my teeth, come around. Talking through your penis has got a lot more problems socially and medically. I assume you mean again everything function. I can't speak, I'm making my penis is talking. Be muffled, wouldn't it? Because you don't get it out, do you? Someone says, "Sorry, sorry, I can't hear you." You go, "Oh, sorry." I said, "Yeah." I suppose I could learn to mime along with it because I'd have that sort of that audio sort of biofeedback. My brain, if my knob was talking, I'd know how to mime along with it, wouldn't I? Again, it's not ideal. It's not ideal. Also, when you're in a club talking to your mate and you go, "I said you'd have to put your knob in his ear." So that's the deal breaker. So I piss through my mouth. Thanks. Mr. Right. Can you give us any insights into your business principles? Um, you're obviously very good at making money, even though I know that's not your main motivation. Well, it must be a huge part of your career. Well, it is, isn't it? It's part of any career to make money. Otherwise, it's a hobby or volunteering. Um, uh, I suppose do what you love. I mean, I don't know if that's advice because not everyone can. So but I found that that makes you work harder and it not even be like work. I mean, that's an obvious one. Do what you love. I just never saw the point of getting a job where you made millions, but you hated every minute of it. Those people who, oh, I can do this, I retire at 40, but you've wasted 20 years. I don't know. I mucked around till I was 40, and then I had to make some money. um, I did the opposite way. Do what you love. Own your own labour. That's a big one. That sort of sounds quite Marxist, but it's actually a perfect capitalist principle, really. If you're working for yourself, you're getting the lion's share. Everything you do is for you. Be self-employed. I think in general, it's better to try and get paid as much as you can for the work you do, as opposed to doing overtime uh, and saving money. Uh, I think, again, I think try and get as much as you can for what you do. That's an obvious principle. I suppose that's greed, but I mean, it's all relative, isn't it? If you charge 50 quid for a loaf of bread, you're not going to sell it. So, um, yeah, you want to sort of hit the limit. Be ethical, I'd say, as well, uh, just so you can sleep at night and not go to jail. That's a big one, isn't it? Here's one that a lot of people forget, particularly in my business. No one cares as much about your career as you do. Don't assume everyone's got the same amount of value and hope, uh, you know, and ambition in you as you. Um, they've probably got an ulterior motive. They've probably got people they care more about than you. So always think that you're the only one who cares 100% about you, um, in business. I mean, uh, and be ambitious. That seems an obvious one, but as a Brit, it I, I don't know. It's not so obvious. I think people automatically look down on people who are ambitious. I mean, it's not right to be too ambitious. If all you care about is making it or being famous or making money, then it's probably not a good trait. But I think you have to aim high. I'm not saying it's better to do that outside. It's a shame when people don't try their hardest because they think it's embarrassing or it'll be looked down upon. So there you go. For what it's worth, this probably doesn't apply to, but this is so personal, isn't it? You sort of do it your own way. There's also luck in there, so I don't know if another way would have been better. It probably would have. I could probably have earned twice as much by doing things differently, but I don't care. I, I, I I I've sort of enjoyed every minute of it, and I've ended up in a good place. So it's mad. I went, even when they say, "Oh, is there anything you wouldn't have done?" I sort of think, well, there's things, if you put everything in order of how proud you are or how successful it was, you could say, "Oh, I'll knock off that one because it's 20th." But that one that was 20th might have made you get to the one that was first. Do you know what I mean? You're improving all the time. It's where you are now that counts, and everything you did worked towards where you are now. So, yeah, enjoy it. Um this is hard work because I've suddenly been burdened with this great sense of responsibility. Like people are going, I did what you said, and now I'm living in a fucking car. So I'm only an expert on me. So if you're not me, right, I'm not an expert. That's another good bit of advice, isn't it? Don't listen to anyone. Madame Cholet, Wombles. So, yeah. Is Alley Cats, you spelled it with a Z, I quite like that. Ours isn't spelled like that, but that's good. Is Alley Cats going to be a film premiere, or is it going straight to Netflix? Oh, it's not a film, it's a series. It's always straight to Netflix with me. Be nice to do a. In fact, we did a cast and crew screening where we watched it as one complete film, and it worked great. So, but that's what binging is, isn't it? It's sort of you can watch it in one or chop it up, watch it now and again. Yeah, straight to Netflix, all around the world, same day. Don't know when. Can't wait. I've said it before. This is the thing I can now imagine doing till I die. I can imagine doing lots of series. It's so much fun. The cats aren't going to get fatter and older and balder and not be able to walk, even when that's happened to me. So I'm so excited. Yeah, I can't wait for you to see it. Alley Cats coming soon to Netflix. It's a adult animation, by the way. A sitcom. It's a sitcom with cats. What can I say? Gary, if you were in charge of Glastonbury, Rick, maybe I am. Who would you pick as the main headliners for the 3 nights? Okay. Radiohead, uh, Oasis. I mean, Oasis must be the perfect Glastonbury band, mustn't they? Just that feeling. I saw them at Wembley Stadium along with everyone else in England. I've seen them twice actually. Um, in big. Saw them at Nebworth, the original one, and they're great. There's no, I mean, there's no argument. Radiohead are amazing. Can I have a band that doesn't exist anymore? Because I think the Smiths. I think that would be off the charts. Radiohead, Oasis, the Smiths. I kept them all British, all sort of rock-ish. So yeah, Joss, your philosophy studies often feature in your comedy. How did that help you create Alley Cats, a series in which cats philosophize about life as if they were existentialists with claws? Funny you should say that. It is quite existential. Everything I've done is quite existential, but it's sort of exaggerated in Alley Cats because they've got such short lives, and that's sort of reflected because they're feral cats, so danger is everywhere. There's a little bit of Orwell in there. 4 legs good, 2 legs bad. And yeah, they sort of see death and violence all around and fun. They pack it in, don't they, cats? Then have a nap. So yes, yeah, your philosophy sort of features in everything you do. You can't help it. You don't think about it. I don't think I should add some philosophy. You know, you write what you think, don't you? And then you film what you write. So it's all there. Whatever you're like as a person is pretty much there from the beginning, isn't it, really? It's your perspective. Even if you're writing for 10 other characters, they're all a bit of all the characters in The Office, Derek, Afterlife, they're all a bit of me in some way, even though you've got to argue with yourself, which I do. Now. I'm doing it now. Fucking hell. The first 5 minutes was me arguing whether I'd rather piss through my mouth or talk through my knob. So I'm pretty good at that. Uh, Hermione, alive or dead? Oh, alive or dead? In your opinion, who is the greatest female comedian ever? Oh, that's so hard. Oh God, stand up. Um, I loved Joan Rivers. She's probably number one of all time, maybe. Dead, but alive. Oh, Nikki Glaze is good. Really good. Um, Out there and sort of brave and thoughtful at the same time. Oh God. Um, I suppose comedy actors. Uh, I like Melissa McCarthy's really good. Uh, Kristen Wiig, really good. There's loads. I work with loads, you know. Diane Morgan, Kerry Godliman. Um, yeah, greatest ever. I mean, I can never answer that about anyone or any genre. It's just impossible. But there's a few examples of great female comedians. Rachel, what's your best memory from childhood? Uh, Always, the first thing I think of is probably when I got my first dog that was mine. I inherited a family dog when I was born, a big old fat fox terrier called Betsy. And when she died, I don't know how old I was, 7, 8. We got a new one, and we got it from a puppy, a little black Labrador called Lucky. And I can just remember holding it in my little hand, its little fat belly. And I just played with it all day in the garden. I remember I couldn't wait to get home from school to play on my dog. Oh my God, that's got to be the best one. Um, I remember when I was about, must have been close to that, maybe a bit older, 10. I got Subbuteo. I think I've told you this before. I got Subbuteo, and we laid it out on the, it was for Christmas, and all the family around, about 20 people, and all the adults played Subbuteo. And I sort of watched. I didn't get a look in. I was at the table watching all the grown-ups play Subbuteo. Fucking hell. Oh, is that a good memory? I'll go with the puppy. Um, Adam, which line that you have written do you think is your favourite? And which one made you laugh out loud the most? My favourite. I remember getting an adrenaline rush when I had to deliver that line in the office when Brent said to Chris Finch, Chris, why don't you fuck off? That was great. That was a big moment. I'm very proud of that. And it really worked. Funniest is difficult, isn't it? Because if you're writing comedy, they should all be a bit funny, or most of them. If it's not funny, the speech in Big Brother when Andy goes into the uh, Big Brother household and he sort of apologizes to Maggie through the TV. Very proud of that. Love doing that. Still stands up today. That. Um, uh, uh, oh, Kev in Derek when he says, "I'm not a failure because I didn't succeed. I'm a failure because I didn't try." Proud of that one. What makes me laugh the most? Brent, after the first series of The Office, I remember a journalist asked me, "What's your favourite line?" And it was easy. It was, "I think there's been a rape up there," because it just summed up David Brent. That that competing for attention, just saying anything, nothing to do with the task, just wanted to win. So that's really funny. And I think it's all context, really. The dance is funny because of the context. He's just seen his nemesis do a really good, unironic, great dance. So that's what he comes up with. That I don't even remember. I remember doing it, but I can't work out how I made those decisions, those movements. I don't. I just went mental, and it came out good. That's like a good little fable. Just go mental and it'll come out good. Anything between Derek and Dougie. And Derek makes me laugh. That just those two idiots talking, or Derek and Kev. Right, one more. Chloe, hi Ricky. Do you think creativity is nature or nurture? Well, probably a bit of both, but if I had to choose one, I th I think it's, well, the fact that it survives is nurture, but the fact that it's there at all is nature, I'd say. Because I think creativity is playing. I think that's what it is. And kids play. Kids kids don't sit down and think, I've got to be creative. They play, and it is creative. They they make up stories, they make up friends, they make things out of nothing. I used to make things out of mud. Oh, fuck me, we were poor. Mama Gervais, he's making stuff out of mud again. Oh God, I did. I did. Oh, I used to dream of clay. So yeah, all kids play, and I think it's either sort of, you know, beaten out of you or not. Not literally, but you know what I mean. It's there. It's there in all of us. Everyone should create something just for fun, for just to. Doesn't matter what it is. Paint, do poetry that no one ever reads. Just stick it in a drawer. Gardening, you got to make something and sit back and go, I did that. That's I think that's in all of us. So I mean, you can get good at it. You can get, it's a craft. Uh, Whatever it is, really. Yeah, have a go. Have a go at anything. Doesn't matter, does it? Some people in Paris to even say they're learning guitar, or I get it. I get, because people say, "Oh, play me something." Then I was like, "No, no, don't fucking play me something. Just do it for you. Good for you as well. Good for your old brain. Good for the old brains." As I said before, I'm not an expert on anything. There you go. So that's. Oh God. Oh, what's that? George Bernard Shaw. Um, you don't stop playing when you grow old. You grow old when you stop playing, or something. He didn't know anything either. Well, there we go. It was landscape. I was the right way up. I answered some fucking stupid questions. So subscribe, and I'll see you next Sunday. This is the worst bit, me turning it off with my fat fingers. Right, so there's the little cross up there. Let's have a little tatty bye, everybody. Tatty bye.